Good evening, everyone. A very, very warm welcome to each one of you in today's class, which is all about the introduction to aura healing. First of all, let's understand what in easy words is this meaning of the word aura. Everything in this world is made up of energy, whether it's a human being, whether it's a thing, whether it's anything around us, whether it's within us, everything is made up of energy. So everything has a particular energy around it. If it's a human being, we have an aura. If it's a thing, it has an aura. So whatever is the energy around the person is called as aura. In layman's term, it's called as vibes. You know how, what are the vibes of that place? When we go to a place, we say, I really love the vibe of that place. I really love to be over there. I love the vibes of this person. I really love to be among this person's, around the person. Like that, it could be sometimes we go to a particular place and say, I don't know why I didn't feel good when I went there. I don't feel comfortable when I go there. What is that? Actually, it's nothing but energy that this particular place holds. The same thing when we meet a particular person, suddenly we are in love with this person. We like that person, we start talking and we get connected to this person. This is nothing but the vibes of that person. And the same way, when we are among some people, we just don't like to be around them. No matter what, they must not have done any harm to us. But it could be a stranger, it could be a known person. But the moment we are in their vicinity, we don't like to be amongst them. What is the meaning? It's the vibes of that particular person. The same way we say in general, we say don't take things from anybody, don't use other people's things, other people's clothes, don't give your jewelry to anybody, don't wear somebody else's jewelry. All these kind of things we have been hearing from ages and ages. It's very, very important that you don't share certain personal belongings with anybody unless they are like your sister, your mother. That's okay. You share your clothes with your mother, with your sister, you all belong to the same size, and that's why you do that. That's fine. But sometimes you have some outsiders coming and they say that, can I wear your necklace for one day? I'll return you back in the evening. Or then you say that, I want to wear it for some while. You like somebody's beautiful, heavy gold necklace, and then you say that I'll wear it for this function and I give back. Never get into this habit, because this particular thing carries their vibes, which has both the positive and negative. Maybe this person is rich, maybe this person is anything, whatever positive, but also there are these negative vibes that this particular thing holds. And that is why it is very important that we are very careful in deciding whom we associate with and what kind of things we take, what kind of places we go to. We have to be very mindful, thoughtful about all these things. Only then we should be able to take a decision that, this is what I want to do, this is what I don't want to do, this is what I want, this is where I want to go, this is where I don't want to go, because it is simply energy of that particular place. A lot of people, I have seen both kind of situations, which you people will also resonate with and say that, yes, I've seen this. Parents say, my child was not at all good in school. I changed the school. He became a superhero. He became a really good student. We think it's the school. Actually, it's the vibes of the school. It's not just the teacher, it's not just the ambience or anything, it's the vibes of the school. The same way there are people who say, we were living in a particular house and we were always falling sick. There was someone or the other who was unhappy. We were fighting, we were going into a loss, and finally we changed our house. And after coming to this house, everything is lovely. Everything about this house, ever since we have changed the house, everything is sorted. The health is better, the relationship is much better. What is it? It is the vibes of that place. It's the energy of that place. In fact, less, sometimes low energy can pull down that person's vibes, and even they start feeling low unnecessarily. Sometimes place change can make them feel low, or, make them feel high. In exact scientific terms, it's called as geopathic stress, which means the aura of a particular place. Now, that's again in simple terms, the aura of that place. The aura of that place is called as geopathic stress when it comes to places. The same way, swimming pools. If you have noticed, swimming pool is water, which is stagnant water. It's not like a river, or it's not like a sea. Whether it's a sea or a river, any number of people can go and they can play there, they can be in the water and go back, but nothing happens. It's in fact the best way to cleanse your aura if you go into the river or a sea. But if you go into a swimming pool, make sure 100% that you come back home and have a bath in salt water, not just plain water. You have to have a bath in salt water. Why? Because when you get into a swimming pool, it is limited water. It's not flowing water. Everyone who is going into the swimming pool and coming back, the water collects the aura of that particular place. And now you are getting into that swimming pool. There is a high chance of you being affected by the energy of the kind of people who are over there. And we do not have a control over who is going to get into that swimming pool. And that is why what we generally do after we go to a swimming pool is we come back and we just have a normal bath and then we come back and we feel fresh. That's cleaning the body. But we are talking about cleansing the body. The difference between cleaning and cleansing is very little. Cleaning is all about dirt, dust, aroma that we sweat and then we feel dirty and then we are cleaning ourselves. Cleaning means just the dirt, dust, sweat, or anything, mud. Cleansing is removing the negative energy. Cleansing is removing the unwanted energy. Cleansing is removing the low vibrating energy. Now, if you're wondering that I'm a happy person, I'm a positive person, why should I do cleansing? Is because you do not know whom you're associated with. We're moving in public places, we travel in public transports, we're moving to various kind of, any kind of places that we go to. Outside your house is not your space. 100% the aura of your house and the aura of your workplace has to be super positive and very high, because you are going to stay in that house for the maximum number of time. Who is going to spend time in the house? It's you. Who's going to spend time in your workplace? Now, when you talk about a workplace, if you own a place of your own, 100% you have to take control and charge of that energy of that particular place and make it super high positive. Assuming you're working somewhere in some company, in some office, you have a place for your own. That is maybe a chair, a table of your own, a particular cabin of your own, something which is yours in that office. Take charge of that chair, take charge of that table to make it super positive and cleansed, because you are going to be using it maximum number of times. So whatever you call it as a space that belongs to yours, you have to make sure the aura of that place has to be super positive, super high. All right. That is very, very important, because now let me come to the scientific meaning of what is an aura. Aura is actually an electromagnetic frequency which is around us. A normal human being has an aura which is 6 inches around us. Okay, 6 inches around us. So when you are around a person, when you're just moving around a person, you may not actually feel the vibes of the person. But as you go close to a person, this particular person's aura can be felt. We can feel that, I didn't feel good when I shook hand with this person, or I felt really nice. And when you hug that person, assuming you hug somebody and their aura is good, then you feel like you don't want to leave that person. You're hugging and you feel like giving those extra 2 seconds, 3 seconds in that hug, and you want to just hold on to that hug for a really long time. With our mother, with our children, with our lovers, with our husband, with our friends, when we hug them, we feel, let's do this for a little more. Before we leave, we want to just stay there, because the aura is so magnetic and so positive and so happy and so high that you feel like you want to be in that presence. Whereas suppose if you don't like somebody's aura and you are asked to hug, how will you hug? You just hug and then leave them, because you don't want to feel that person also much. That automatically you're not mentally prepared that, I don't want to hug this person. No. The moment you go there, you just come out of it. You just don't want to be in the presence of this particular person. This is a negative vibe, because you don't feel that great to be in the presence of that particular person. Electromagnetic frequency. I'll tell you a story about Sai Baba, because I am his devotee. There's a camera. The name of the camera is called as Kirlian camera. So this camera is not the normal camera like we all have in our phones, or there's a DSLR. No, it's not. Kirlian is a person who found out that he invented this camera. His name is Kirlian, and the camera which he invented also is named after him, which is called as the Kirlian camera. What he did was he did research and did all that experimentation, and he invented this camera which can capture these electromagnetic waves. So when you take a photograph of yours, when normal camera, now you're seeing me, I'm seeing you, the pink color around me, do you think this is my aura? For those people who think this is my aura, no, this is my lighting. So this is not my aura, this is my lighting, but I wish my aura is like this. If it's a pink and purple, it's a high aura. It's a very high aura. It's a very loving energy. If anybody has a pink aura like this or a purple aura like this, it's a spiritual high energy aura which a person can have if this is supposed to be an original aura, but it's not. But a person whose aura is like this is super positive. So this Kirlian camera can capture that what is the aura of this person. Before taking a photograph of yours, you have to be careful, because you're not going to know that your aura is good, bad, happy, unhappy, sad, whatever it is. But if you get your photograph clicked, you will know how intense is your, like how much is your aura and what color is your aura. Is it a positive one? Is it a negative one? Is it dark aura? Is it a light aura, or whatever it is? Some people have something called as clair powers. What are these clair powers? They can see an aura just with their normal eyes like this. How do they do that? Is they have practiced or they are gifted. So when they are born itself, once they come to a particular age, they suddenly start seeing the colors around the person. So they start seeing the aura. So that is a gifted. But then there are certain people who are so interested about this aura, is they learn how they can see it, how they can develop this beautiful ability to be able to see a person's aura. So what they do there is they learn techniques of how they can start seeing anybody's aura. There are methods which we can develop. So of course, it doesn't happen suddenly that today I learned a technique, I saw it and I practiced it and I can start seeing. No. You have to keep practicing, and you will start seeing an aura. But the Kirlian camera, the moment it captures your photograph, along with you, it captures your aura. That is, it has the ability to capture the electromagnetic frequencies around you. It is as simple as that. So this is science. So one day there was this person who took this Kirlian camera, went to Sai Baba, and he said that I'm always clicking people's photos to just check their aura. So I have come all the way here to click your photograph, to check your aura. So then Sai Baba says, fantastic, go ahead. But then I have certain precautions for you. So then this boy says, why? What is it? He says, just go back. Let's go into a big hall, a very, very big hall. And then I want you to click the photograph. And this person says, okay. So they go to a plain wall room. You should always click photo in a plain wall. You should have a white wall behind you so that when the photograph is clicked, it's easily seen. So this person took Sai Baba into a hall which has this big white wall. And then when he wanted to click, Sai Baba says, go back, go back. He goes back. Then Sai Baba says, go a little more back, go a little more back, go a little more back, go a little more back. And this fellow kept going back till he reached the end of the hall, the other end of the hall. And then Sai Baba says, click. Now you click. And this boy was like, why did this man do? Generally, I click it from a very short distance to this person. Anybody who I click is just at a short distance. Why is this Sai Baba telling me to go to the end of the room and click? And then he made him stand at the end of the wall. He says, now you click. And when he clicked the photograph and he saw that photograph, he was amazed to see that the entire room was filled with that aura of Sai Baba, with pink color light. Pink stands for the energy of love. And generally, a normal human being's aura, maximum is about 6 inches around us. That's it. Just 6 inches around us. But Sai Baba, a lot of people have 101 comments about him that, he may be fake, he may be true, he may be a liar, he may be a magician, he may be this, he may be that. What we should choose to see is how many institutes he has created, how many hospitals he has created, how many educational institutes he has created, how many people he has fed. But what is the energy around it because of which so many people donate? Like if I ask somebody, give me 5,000 rupees, just like that, I charge for courses. Anybody who wants to learn healing courses, pay to me, right? But if I say, come on, you like me, no, give me 5,000 rupees just like that. I don't see anybody who would pay me 5,000 rupees. But if there's anybody who is talking to, if Sai Baba is there, he never asks, there's never a donation box. If you know that there's entire his institute, his ashram, there's no donation box. That's one place where there's no donation box. But still money flows like anything. There are enough number of people being educated, enough number of people being taken care, the cardiac care, the kids cardiac care, so many things are being happening. How did that people pay just like that? Is his aura. His energy is that high that he's able to reach a lot of people. This is one story that I tell everybody. When Shirdi Baba, Satya Sai Baba, any guru, any Baba that you can think of, they are not normal human beings like us. I mean, there can be 101 controversies about them, but if they've had big institutes, they have big ashrams, there are people who are pouring in there are people who are donating huge amount of money, there are a lot of activities that are going there. You go to any damn ashram, whichever, you name it, and you go there, the kind of activities, if we want to do one wedding, we spend our entire lifetime trying to save for that one wedding. We want to celebrate one birthday party, we spend at least 10 days trying to arrange things and arrange the budget and arrange the decoration and arrange the people and all that. When you go to any big ashram, go and see the kind of people that come in, the kind of activities that happen. 50+% of the activities that happen there are free. Enough number of people are fed food free. Go to any ashram. Another 50%, they will have some scheme like, you learn something and you pay there, or you get into any kind of an activity and you pay. Something or the other will be there. It's absolutely no problem. You can go ahead and do that. You know why? They're not asking you money for drinks. They're not asking you money for smoking or dancing or doing any nonsense. They're taking money for giving you value in addition to in exchange for the money that you pay. But why do you go and pay there so easily? Is because the aura of that place is that beautiful and high. So somebody was asking me which Baba, which Sai Baba, any Sai Baba. All Sai Babas for me are the same. They are all super powerful people, or anything that you would like to call the super gurus, who have the ability to attract that kind of people to them. Now, if you notice the scientific name of aura, it is electromagnetic waves or frequencies around a person. So the word magnetic, can you see that word magnetic? How does a magnet? It attracts, right? It attracts. Whereas if it's opposite, it repels. We are like that. When we meet somebody with a similar kind of magnetic energy, we attract so easily, even though nobody tells, go talk to that person, go talk to the person. No, we ourselves feel happy and go talk to that person. But the attraction power is also the other way. When we do not like, we repel. It's the same with certain things. A dress might look so beautiful when it is hung up there. The moment we take it and wear it, then we feel, no, I'm not liking it. It may not be about the looks. If it was about the looks, we wouldn't have picked it up only. It's about the vibes of that dress. The moment it comes in our aura, we decide that, I'm feeling comfortable or I'm not feeling comfortable. And that is why no matter what it is in our house or the belongings that we have, or it is ourselves, it's extremely important we learn that why we should cleanse our aura. Let's assume you go to a mall and come back. You just pick up 101 varieties of people's energy with you. The moment you come back, either you feel good or you feel irritated, you feel low, you fall sick, or you may feel normal. Anything depending on what kind of vibes you have picked it up from there and come. The same place when we go to another person's house and we come back, when we meet another person and come back, unnecessarily we feel that, we are not feeling that great. Somebody rightly said that when you go to a temple, the energy is that high. Yes, that is the reason we need to visit these high energy places. There are certain temples which are places where they believe the god emerged there naturally someday, naturally a high energy place. And there are temples which are made sthapit from people like people donate and they create those temples, they are also not just like that. They create 101 rituals, and there are methods to energize that particular Brahmastan, and then they keep the god or goddesses over there, murtis, and then they do it. So that is why when you go there, even little bit of tirth that you take over there, you get energized by that tirth, because there is a aura which is there around that place, which this water captures, and then you drink that and you feel super energized. And that is why it's super important for you to visit high energy places, meet high energy people, hug high energy people, at least handshake high energy people. And the same way, it is equally important that you learn to cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura. How do you cleanse your aura? How do you cleanse that your children's aura? It is super important that kids need to be cleansed, because they are very sensitive to these kind of places and people and all of that. And the same way, it is very important that I already know that I'm going to some person's house and that person is not that positive. I feel that first only. Then I can do something called as protecting my aura. I prepare myself and I go to that place, assuming and knowing that after I go there, today, argument is planned, a fight is planned, a discussion is planned, a misunderstanding is planned, because I know this person is like this only, and my purpose of visit is also like that only. So when you know that you're going to this particular place, but you can't avoid it, you should know how you can protect your aura, right? How many of you agree that you sometimes know already that you're going to meet a person or a place or an event or a situation where you might end up in fight, or you might end up in argument, you might end up in a misunderstanding, you might not feel that great. Subhar, Pita, Ritu, Uma Gupta, Gayatri, Suchitra. Yeah, we all go through those situations where we know that, we are going to meet those not so happy people who are always going to talk negative, who are always going to bitch about somebody or talk all this, unwanted gossip. We know that. And when we are going to meet such people, we have to make sure that we protect our aura and we go there. Why? Because we are unnecessarily do not wanting to get into that dirtying our aura and then cleaning up our aura again. It doesn't make sense. So we should protect our aura and go there, and then we will not be affected, right? So why not do this on a daily basis before we step out of our house? Why don't we learn to protect our aura and go? And as soon as kids come back from school, before going to bed, why not cleanse their aura on a regular basis? If we can do that, why not? We should, so that we do not collect this negativity for a long time. Now, there are some people who say, I go every other day to crowded places, nothing happens. Yes, may not happen first day, second day, third day, fourth day. But when it crosses a particular limit, we have layers in the aura. How many layers we have? 7 layers. We have 7 layers of our aura. When layer by layer it starts getting affected, until it is the first or the second or the third, it doesn't affect us. Fourth, little bit. Fifth, too much. Sixth, 100% too much. And once it hits that physical layer, it starts showing up in the physical body. So any disease, any illness, any ailment, any disorder that a person has physically in their body, it first comes in their aura. And after it comes into the aura, it gets into the physical body. Now, if you want to avoid this, cleanse it the moment it's there in the first layer only. First layer only it is there, cleanse it. Again, something comes in the first layer, cleanse it. Again, something comes in the first layer, cleanse it. When you do that, you actually are saving yourself from collecting the negativity, right? It's very essential that we do not get into that negativity. So that is why it is important that you learn not 1, not 2, not 3, but at least 4 or 5 different cleansing methods. And you need to keep using them on and off. Like today you use method 1. After 2 days, you use method 2. After 3-4 days, you use method 4, like that. So you use different kind of cleansing methods to cleanse your aura. You learn 1 or 2 different protecting methods where you learn to protect your aura. You understand the different layers of aura and understand that what color aura could be what effect, how to create a particular aura in the kind of environment that you want. All of that you should be able to learn. Every human being for me should learn everything about this particular aspect. How many of you agree with me that we must learn about this beautiful science about aura, cleansing the aura, protecting the aura, the layers of the aura, the colors of the aura, the symbols that we have to use for the aura. And then there is a connection between the 5 elements that we have in our world, the 5 elements, and how are they connected to the aura. Then we all who know about the chakras, who are learning about the chakras, what is the connection between the aura and the chakra? It's very essential that we learn. There is a direct connection between the aura and the chakras. So once we learn all of this, it really makes us super powerful. So one more thing that we need to learn about the aura is we need to learn how we can keep our auric field so positive that we are learning how to just attract all the good energy from wherever we go. We should be aware that how we can collect the particular energy into our energetic field so that we go to certain people and places. Like whenever you go to a certain temple, you should know how you can collect some energy into you and come back home. Right? Even taking the tirtha is a very beautiful. That's why you should never miss a tirtha in the temple. And if you go to some big temples, you will find that there is a water body where a drinking water tap will be there. In any of the big temples that you go, 100% there will be a drinking water tap. Even though you're not thirsty, go and take some water and 1 glass of water, drink there and come back. Because it is present in the temple, and in the temple there are so many homas that go, there are mantra chantings that happen, there are so many pujas that happen, so many bhajans that people sing, and so many things. All that will be collected in that water body over there. Water has the capacity to absorb the aura, right? So there is this beautiful test also that was done, that I'll give you the details eventually, that a person did a test on this water. How can a water absorb the energy and how does it look under the microscope? Okay, so there was this person who made 3 bottles of rice. On one bottle he wrote love, I love you. On one bottle he wrote I hate you, and on the third bottle he wrote nothing. Okay, so then he told people that you come every day when they come to office, go and tell this first bottle, I really love you, I really care for you, I really need you in my life. Whatever you will tell to a person or show to a person, whatever you feel for a person, do that to the first bottle of rice. Okay, that I really love you, I care for you, I really need you in my life, you're so beautiful, you're so nice. And then go to the second bottle and say all those dirty things that you don't like about a person, and say I hate you, I just don't want you in my life, I do not want to see your face also, all that to the next. And the last bottle, you just ignore it and go back. And after 30 days they saw that the first bottle of rice which said I love you was not spoiled. The second one had a lot of fungus, and the third one had little bit of fungus. Now, this is not what I'm talking just out of my mind. You can Google it out and see rice experiment with emotions. Just put like that, rice experiment and emotions. You will see the story, which is a real story. And that is why those of you who know Reiki, or even if you don't know Reiki, if you just know good affirmations, if you have a plant in your house, you just go and tell your plants, walk in your garden, in your house garden, and tell them, I really love you guys. You all give me so much of flowers. You give me oxygen. You give me a lovely look to my house, and the plants grow well. Really grow well. You need not put any fertilizer or anything. The science says that it grows well. The same with your child as well. Go and hug your child every single day and tell your child, baby, I love you. I really love you. And you know what, children, we didn't choose our children. They chose us. They chose us. That's why hug these lovely kids and tell them, thank you for choosing me as your mom. Thank you for choosing me as your dad. I really feel so happy. And they will grow very well, intelligent, and all of that, because the power of your words creates the aura around them. Whereas, see, if the husband and wife are fighting in the house, the aura of the house goes bad. The child will be either not good in studies, or they will not be physically fit, or they will be not having good common sense. Something will not be that great about this child, that they will not have a great future. Majority, I'm talking about generally the majority of the child. There could be there could be exceptions always, but majority of the time, troubled parents to not have good children. That's why it's important to create that lovely aura in the house through the people who live in the house. So if the mother and father make sure to show their loving bonding in the house, children automatically get healthy body, healthy mind, healthy, happy children. And that is why it's all in your hands to create the necessary aura in your house, in your mind, in your heart, in your house, in your office, everything. What is the theory name rise of? Okay, somebody's asking, what is the theory? The theory is simple. The kind of feeling and emotions that you are giving out, we feel is just an emotion, but it is an energy which has a particular vibration, and we are sending that to that rice bottle. When we send that good vibes to that rice bottle, it is attracting and it is nourishing and it becomes better. Whereas when you send negative vibes, it goes there and it becomes bad. Bhavya, just type in yes if you have sent that same link of YouTube which has the rice experiment. Is it this link? Yes. All right. So Bhavya has left that. You can just check that later. And there's the similar experiment done with the emotions of just the emotions of on water, and they put it under the microscope and they check. When you said, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, how does the water look under a microscope? And when they say, I hate you, how does it look? When they put anger in, fear in the water, how does it look? There is a huge difference in the way water, the same water looks just by adding certain emotions into it. And that is why when you're drinking water, you just hold it for just 30 seconds and chant your affirmations and drink it. It now doesn't be normal water, it is energized water. Those of you who know the symbols, which I teach generally, draw those symbols on water and drink it. It's not normal water, it is energized water. A simple way for anyone who is going through any kind of health related issues, the Mahamrutyunjay mantra, you just chant it in your hand and say the Mahamrutyunjay mantra and drink it. Your health will improve drastically because it is very powerful for making you super healthy. Now somebody is asking which symbols. I have a course on symbols which has 88 symbols. 88 symbols. So each symbol for a particular aspect of our life. If there are 88, I will name a few, which is like love, there's happiness, there's peace, there's harmony, there's healing, there is sacred space, so many. Release, all of that. Yeah, Masaru Emoto experiment of water. Yes, Sendel sir is right. So then you just draw the relevant symbols into the water and drink it. It is no more just water, it is energized water. So if you say your affirmations, it's no more water, it is energized water. So, actually, if you say that repeatedly and then drink that water, it has a metal kind of taste. It will not be normal taste. It has a metalish kind of a taste for that water. And that's when you know that it is energized water. Similarly, if you go to anybody's house and they are not that positive people, they are like telling a lot of problems to you the moment they go. I don't have money, I don't have this, my husband is always like this, my wife is like this, my children are like this, I have this problem, that problem. Prefer not to drink water in their house. Absolutely prefer to avoid drinking in their house any water. Come back and purchase a bottle of water and drink it, because you are also taking all that kind of energy. So the truth is that aura plays a super important role in our life, and it has a lot to do with how we are ourselves, how our children are, how our place is, how our mind is, how everything is. And we hold the capacity to change the aura of a place or a person, provided we have enough knowledge about it. What are the colors? What are the method of cleansing? What are the methods of protecting an aura? What are the different layers of an aura? How does the aura start affecting us? How can we understand the aura of a person? How to see the aura of a person or a place or a thing? How to feel the aura of a place or a person or a thing? Or which are the 5 elements which are associated to our aura? How are they connected to our aura? All of that is coming on this Wednesday, where I have a live class for about 7 o'clock onwards. Those of you who feel that I got enough knowledge and I'm happy with this about an aura, that's fantastic. But those of you who feel I want to go deep into this, I want to learn more into this, I want to see how an aura looks like, I want to understand how is it connected to the chakras, I want to understand the different layers of an aura, I want to understand that which aura is connected to which problem, which place, how to sense all of that, then definitely there is a live class that I have this coming Wednesday, and it's costing 799 rupees, and the recording of the same will be shared. So if there's anybody who wants to go deeper into this subject, I'm sharing the InstaMojo link in the chat, and you can go ahead and book this class, and I'm going to add you into the relevant groups, and we will have the live class with the recording provided, where we learn all about the aura. Apart from that, if there's anybody who has any doubts of aura or any subject that I have on my list of courses, I have loads and loads of courses, we can definitely do that too. So you can go ahead and yes, certificate is provided. Is the upcoming aura class same as your aura course? Every time I take a class, I always, Dr. Ankit, I'm being honest. Every time I take a class, I never use the similar slides as before. I always add new subjects, new slide, because I am a person who gets bored if I'm teaching the same thing. So I keep learning new things and I keep adding new things. So definitely it's a different class, which is going to be live this coming Wednesday. Those of you who are interested can go ahead and lock that. And I'll be adding you into a WhatsApp group and going ahead and teaching you more about this. Any questions? Bindu has booked the class. Go ahead and book it and let me know. Bindu, congratulations and welcome to this beautiful world of aura. Any doubts, you can raise your hand. And yeah, Poonam, please raise your hand. It's important that I answer all your questions if you raise your hand, because otherwise it's difficult for me to know. Any doubts, anybody, make sure to raise your hand. Meghashri has also booked her class for aura healing. You will learn how to heal another person's aura too. Yes, Akash, please unmute yourself. 799, Anuradha ma'am. Akash, please unmute yourself. Yes, Akash. Sorry? Yes, Sundar sir, that's okay. Akash, can you speak, please? Okay. I think he's not talking for some reason. Shri Tevasin KS, unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Thank you for this session. Yeah, it's so useful.
Darling, can I see you?
Yeah, can you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for this session. It really means a lot.
Hmm.
I just have a query.
Yeah.
So you said like the cleansing, we can cleanse the aura by doing some mantras on water, by using the water and by meditating kind of thing. So my
Yes.
question is like, so if we have a negative, so if you have a negative thought for a long time, or by manifesting, by overthinking the same thing, it might be filled in aura and also in universe. So in that way, how can we cleanse the thoughts and the negative vibrations? Because by cleansing the aura, it will be take to the future, but for the past, how can it be replaced?
So for this question, I have an answer, and most of my answers are through, it's difficult to answer your question in one line, because
Okay.
I wish one line could give an answer to many of people's problems. That is the reason, let me tell you, I have a beautiful course called Heal Yourself. Every person who is going through a tough time currently is going through a tough time because of something that happened in the past. Okay, so this Heal Yourself is a 21-step program which helps a person to heal their past, balance the present, and manifest their future. So you should be someone to learn. Go ahead and take this course called Heal Yourself, which will help you beautifully to absolutely, cleanse your past in the physical, mental, financial, all kind of problems that are there from the past. The mind, the heart, everything gets cleansed with that. I have taught multiple methods to clean in that.
Okay, so how to join the session?
Basically, that is 2,999, which is 3,000 rupees. If you really believe that if you think that I can help you with that course, then go ahead and GPay to 447-65614. That's the number. You can GPay 2,999. You have 21 steps to heal yourself, which will help you to cleanse your past, balance your present, and manifest your future as well.
Thank you.
All right? Yes. Okay. Poonam, unmute yourself. Poonam, can I see you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Poonam.
Ma'am, actually, I don't understand what is the repetitive number meaning. Angelic number. Actually, I understand 111, 222,
Hmm.
but I don't understand 92, 93, 933.
No, they don't have any meaning. 93, 933 and all of that don't have meaning. But when you see repeated numbers, they are a sign from the universe to tell you that, number one, you are on the right path. Number two, things are getting aligned for you. So whatever you have been manifesting is trying to get aligned. So, sometimes we're wishing something, we're hoping something, and we are in the desperation that why is it not happening? I've been wishing that this happens, but why is it not happening? So sometimes things are getting aligned. The universe is making some changes for just making your manifestation happen. But so that the person doesn't go into that desperation, this is the sign from the universe to tell you that, darling, don't worry, things are happening in the right way. And who are these people who can see that? Are only those who can recognize that there is a meaning to it. There are some people who just don't know that there is something like this that exists. So only when they come into these beautiful energies, they understand that, there is a meaning for all of this also. I mean, I have lived for about 30 years without knowing any of this. After that, when I started learning one by one, I understood, I saw these things. I was so happy. Today also, when I see a feather just in the air out of nowhere, I know that, okay, I'm being protected. Something is there which is protecting me, guiding me. So these numbers definitely do have a significance on telling you that things are going in the right way.
Madhuri, just a clarification on saying the angel numbers. So, as you said, so does this define that by seeing the angel number that we are protective, or does it mean like whatever we think like positive or
Both.
negative that is going to happen?
It's both. Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Any other doubts?
Yeah. So does this mean like each angel number defines some
Yes. It's different. 111 is different. 222 is different. 333 is different. Does have a different meaning.
Okay. So yeah, thing is like, so we felt something negative, but others felt that whatever happening in our life is positive. So in that way, how to take it that with the angel number, ma'am?
You have to listen to yourself. What that person feels, I don't care. What you feel is important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you share some meaning for angel number like 111 and 222?
I have a course on it. It is there in the angel healing.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reena, unmute yourself. And meanwhile, let me just welcome these people, whoever have booked in the class. Priyanka Sadhu Khan, welcome to Aura Healing. Shruti, Dr. Ankit, Chandni, Rakesh, Prasanna, Meghashri, and Bindu. Welcome to Aura Healing. Yes. Yes, yes, Reena. Unmute yourself.
I just want you to pray over me. Actually, what happened is I had gone to Chennai for an office trip and I ate something on the way and I got food poisoning. It's terrible now. It's almost 2 days I'm hospitalized and they are just diagnosing it with lots of injections and everything. I just want you to pray over.
All right. So for just about 1 minute or 30 seconds, can we all pray for Reena? Those of you who know Reiki, please send her Reiki. Those of you who know angel healing, send her angel healing. And let's work on healing for her. All right. Those of you who do not know, just chant whatever I'm telling, that may every cell in her body vibrate good health. Let every cell in Reena's body vibrate good health. Let every cell in Reena's body vibrate good health. Reena, come on camera. We're seeing you. We're healing you. Let every cell in Reena's body vibrate good health. You have a water bottle around you? Reena, when you're drinking water, just say every cell in my body vibrates good health. Every cell in my body vibrates good health. When you say that, you will definitely heal better. All right? Take care. Get well soon. Yes. Taran Jot, unmute yourself.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. Can I see you, Taran?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I was attending this class, but I heard about your Heal Yourself course. I just paid for it, but I also, enrolled for the previous chakra class, but I didn't get any invite, or maybe I had missed it.
Of course,
Can
you
I
would
check
have
it?
got it. I will give you the recording for sure, but 100% you would have got an invite. What we do is we first send you an invite to join a WhatsApp group, and then we give you the Zoom link and do that. But then I want you to share the screenshot on 9844765614 right now. And after this class, I'll help you out.
Okay, the screenshot for the chakra class, for the
Yes.
chakra payment.
Yes.
Sure. Thank
And
you.
you
ma'am.
enrolled for Heal Yourself also?
Yes, I have just enrolled.
Did you GPay?
Yes, yes.
I want you to share that screenshot as well here. I mean, in
Here?
the same number.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Those of you who are interested in learning more about aura healing in detail, I've shared the InstaMojo link. Go ahead and click that. And coming Wednesday, we have the live class. Apart from that, you will get the recording of the same. Reena, lower your hand. Taranjot is done, so lower your hand. Neha Bhayani, unmute yourself. Yes,
Hello?
Neha. Yes, Neha.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah. Ma'am, how many live classes for this? One. Okay, okay.
And you will get the recording as well on the same day.
Yeah, yeah. And that is for 1.5 hours like that? Or,
Sorry? Sorry?
that live class is, what is the duration of the live class?
Around an hour and a half.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. I'm enrolling. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. See, it's not about the time, it's about the knowledge. You will learn everything about the aura, the colors, the protection, the cleansing, the layers of the aura, the elements that are associated, and the connection between the aura and the chakras, the connection between them and the elements, and so much more. All right. So you can also lower your hand. Rakesh, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, can I see you, Rakesh?
Oh, actually, we recently shifted, so
All right.
it's not good enough.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so I've taken like Angel course and Reiki 2 also. So,
Okay.
Angel course is like, it's working like miracles. I think we have a chat about the 444. These numbers are repeating repeatedly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's working great.
Okay.
Actually, I never used to believe these things.
Okay.
So it's a complete transformation now. Maybe I would become some spiritual teacher. Maybe I don't know.
You should. If you think that it's working for you, then you should do that.
Yeah.
They're all meant to do that. We as human beings, we're not born just like that. Rakesh, we're here to help ourselves and then help others too.
Yes. So
Right?
recently, I would like to share one experience. Like my daughter, she fell sick. So in test, it was both dengue and typhoid. So I just touched her and prayed to refer. So now she's jumping. So
Wow. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Rakesh, I want you to share this on the testimonial side because one testimonial can help many people believe in this. So, that is taking the good work forward. So, I'll share you a link, which is the Trustpilot link. Please share your this incident over there, and it's
Sure.
definitely going to do good. All right.
Yeah, one more question, Madhuraji. So, for attunement, so I've completed the course.
So
Reiki
after this class, next week we have Reiki level 1 and level 2 live. Okay. So we will be learning Reiki level 1, level 2 live. For those of you who are interested, next week I will give you an introduction about it on Saturday, and then the next live on coming Wednesday. That's how the pattern is going to be. So after that live class, we will have the attunement. Sometime next week, you will have your Reiki attunement of level 1 and level 2.
Do I need to do any specific preparation for this?
Yes, on
Alright.
the day of Reiki attunement, and before that, no non-veg.
Okay.
And nothing that you can anything that you can think of which is dirtying your mind, dirtying your heart, dirtying your body in any way which you think should be avoided, which could be food, it could be thought, it could be feeling, it could be anything. So for the previous 24 hours and after 24 hours after and before attunement, keep yourself as sattvic and as pure as possible to, be able to absorb the Reiki as much as possible.
Yeah, thank you. Go ahead.
And come in a white color dress on that day for attunement.
Sure. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Yes. Geeta Rajguru, please unmute yourself.
यस मैम, गुड इवनिंग।
Good evening.
हाँ मैम, मैं अहमदाबाद गुजरात से हूँ।
हाँ बोलिए।
हाँ, मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ, वो आपके एंजल हीलिंग का क्लास था ना, वो मैंने क्लास लिया था, उसके रिकॉर्डिंग भी मेरे को सारे मिल गए।
हाँ।
और उसके लिए कुछ आप लाइव क्लास लेने वाले हो, अटेंडमेंट को देने वाले हो?
एंजल में अट्यूनमेंट की जरूरत नहीं है। एंजल में आपको लाइव क्लास अभी होने वाला है, और एंजल में आपको कैसे हीलिंग करना है ये सब लाइव क्लास में सिखाया जाएगा।
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, क्योंकि रिकॉर्डिंग वीडियो थे ना, वो शॉर्ट थे। जनरली रिकॉर्डिंग 1 आवर 1.5 घंटे इतना ज्यादा होता है ना, तो उसमें जो सुनने लायक होता है वो कम होता है, आजू बाजू की बातें तो अपने को पूरा सुनना पड़ता है। पर ये 5 मिनट्स 10 मिनट्स के तो मैंने वर्किंग प्लेस पे ही सारे मोस्ट ऑफ मैंने सुन लिए, और सब मेरे को अच्छा लगा। तो मैं वेट कर रही हूँ कि कब से चालू हो रहा है उसके लिए।
ठीक है,
ओके,
ग्रुप में इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा।
हाँ, क्योंकि अभी इंस्टा में भी वही आ रहा है कि ऑफर एंड्स करके आ रहा है, तो मुझे लगा कि पता नहीं कब चालू होने वाला है।
आपको पूरा कोर्स मिल तो गया ना?
हाँ, मेल में मिला है।
ठीक है,
रिकॉर्डिंग्स मिले हैं।
ठीक है, ऑलराइट।
ओके, लाइव
आपको ग्रुप में इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा। ओके, सो Anuradha, I have Reiki Grandmaster, and somebody is asking me, battery about to die, what is the energy exchange for Reiki level 1 and level 2? You will get an introduction class and then I will tell you, but then Reiki level 1 and level 2 is costing 1,999. Okay, all right. And Dr. Mayuri, thank you for saying whatever you said. I'm so grateful you said that. Okay, Reiki Grandmaster is 3,999. Grandmaster is a very powerful course where you learn about psychic surgery and things like that. Pallavi, please unmute yourself. Pallavi?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, ma'am, actually I have taken Heal Yourself course. So about this aura cleaning and all, it's included in that also, right? So any new I'll be learning in this?
This is a complete course on aura healing where you learn in detail about what is the 7 layers and all of that, whatever I mentioned, which is not there in Heal Yourself, because Heal Yourself is a course which I want people as a beginner who is going through some trouble in their life, just want to come out of it. They should in very simple steps be able to come out. If I'm teaching those people that, what is the aura, what is the layers of aura, what is the colors of aura, they will be stuck there. So I do not want them to be stuck there. So I just want them to come out of that low vibrating energies. So this is a complete course which is for someone who wants to learn professionally about aura, and Heal Yourself is for someone who doesn't want to learn into all of this professionally, but they just want to help themselves and they want to heal themselves. That's all.
And another one, ma'am, about this crystal healing. I want to learn about the crystals, ma'am. So you have that course,
right? I have
now?
a course on crystals which is costing 999. So you can just share GPay me at 9844765614. I'll share it here. 9844765614. So crystal healing, you have a course which is 30 plus crystals you will learn. You will learn how to cleanse them, how to program them, what are the different shapes, what is the different meaning of the various crystals, how to make crystal grids, how to use crystals for healing, and so much more. And this course is for 999. So if you want it, you just pay 999 on this number and share me the screenshot, and I will give you the course access after this class.
Yes, ma'am. Can we have many crystals at a time with us, ma'am? Or only one crystal we need to have?
You should have many crystals at one time.
Okay.
I have loads of them at one time.
No, the tumblers that
you can. Whatever kind of energy you want around, you can keep them.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. I'll register. Thank you.
Yes, Sundaresh sir, I love your questions. So many doubts. A person who has a lot of doubts is a person who is a good student.
You always put me in the guards cabin. Last.
Tell
Okay,
me.
madam, while attending your sessions, I made few points.
Yeah.
First of all, number one is this aura healing, is it only for one day or it is
It's only 1 day class where you learn in detail about all that I mentioned.
okay? Then this regarding this 7 chakra healing, this is a day 3. So this chakras, whether it is to be visualized on the front or back of our body.
Both are okay, whichever you feel guided. When you visualize, start with front, but it's actually not in the front or back also. It is like, how you feel guided as a beginner, you start with that. Some people see the color in front of them also. So as you feel guided, you can do that.
Okay. Then is it to be continued after these 7 days? 7 days we finish one by one. Then
Okay.
after that, we should continue daily.
Continue what?
This chakra, once it is healed 7 days, all the 7 chakras, we should do again this.
Do you brush your teeth every day?
Pardon?
Do you brush your teeth every day?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yesterday you brushed. Why should you brush today?
No, because I don't know. I'm chakra. I'm asking because I mean.
Chakra also, every day we need to learn to balance it, because it keeps every day there are different kind of thoughts that come, different kind of feelings. So every day just take about 5 to 7 minutes to balance your chakras, which is simple. Close your eyes whenever you feel and just notice where is the color, which is the first chakra. What is the color? Where is the second chakra? What is the color? Go to the third chakra, and just location and color. You just put them in place, put them in one line. That's it.
Fine. Then you not decorate and all, na? Like we do.
No.
And what about this mudras? I happened to see this YouTube yesterday. Some mudras and all.
The more you Google about it, there is a lot to it. So I would suggest that what is important, you learn it. Whatever you feel guided, go ahead and learn it. There is no limitation to learning.
Okay, ma'am. Then what about affirmations?
It's there. Everything is there in the chakra healing. I've shared the recording. You can check that.
No, today's you're not given.
Okay, I'll share.
Okay. And last is, how do we know that our chakras are healed or awakened?
You will feel that life is better. That means chakras are so much in balance.
And lastly, that angel healing also I want to learn. Calling angels, I don't know what it is.
Just wait. I'm going to give you this live class. If you want a recorded class, you go ahead. But
no, I don't want. I want a live class.
So just be there. I'll keep giving. Did you enroll for this aura class?
I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm making the payment.
Okay. So
today is Saturday. I don't make tomorrow Sunday.
Okay. So once you make that like that, we will have the angel healing class live also, so you can learn.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
So now let me quickly go to the questions in the chat box. CVS Murthy sir, yes, let me quickly name the people who have enrolled so you know. It's CV Satyanarayan Murthy, Neha, Bhayani, Akanksha, Hema Malini, Priyanka, Shruti, Dr. Ankit, Chandani, Rakesh, Prasanna, Meghashri, and Bindu. Anybody else who is here? Yeah. And Sagarika, what is the energy exchange for this class? It's $7.99. Sagarika, can you just raise your hand and let me understand your doubt in detail? Sagarika, where are you? Are you there? Yeah, unmute yourself.
हाँ मैडम, अभी ना जो आपने ऑरा के बारे में क्लास के बारे में बोल रहे थे ना, मैं लेट से ज्वाइन हो गई, तो एनर्जी एक्सचेंज कितना है?
799 रुपीस है मैम।
हाँ, रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा पहले या?
रिकॉर्डिंग ही मिलेगा मैम। वेडनेसडे को आपको लाइव क्लास होगा 7 बजे शाम को, और उसके बाद उसका रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगा जो आपके पास रहेगा, आप कभी भी उसको देख सकते हो।
ओके, यानी कि हमने एनरोल करने के बाद ही आप रिकॉर्डिंग भेजेंगे या क्लास होने के बाद देंगे?
क्लास होने के बाद में ना, अभी तो आपको लिंक आया होगा चैट में, देखो वो लिंक पे आप कमेंट करोगे, आप सभी लोगों को एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में ज्वाइन किया जाएगा। वेडनेसडे को आपको जूम लिंक मिलेगा, आप लाइव क्लास अटेंड करो, लाइव क्लास के बाद आपको उसी का रिकॉर्डिंग मिल जाएगा।
ओके, ठीक है, थैंक यू।
Yes, Jayanti ma'am, unmute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am, I've transferred for the aura cleansing.
Yeah. Have you done it separately on GPay or PhonePe, something like that? GPay. Okay. Please share the screenshot also on my number, ma'am.
Yeah, I've shared it.
All right. Same thing, Anuradha ma'am, please share it on my screen on this thing, because InstaMojo, when you do it through the link, there's I get it somewhere.
Ma'am, one more thing, you have very beautiful eyes.
Thank you so much.
It's very sparkling.
Thank you. It's the light that's there.
No, I've seen your eyes in many classes. It's very
Okay.
sparkling.
Thank you so much. I love you for saying that.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Deepali said, I did the payment just now. Let me check that, Deepali, and let me confirm. Yes, Deepali Panwar, Pallavi Reddy. I've got both your payments. Shruti, Reiki class on next week is included in Reiki Grandmaster, which is, how is it included? Reiki level 1, level 2 is one class, and Grandmaster is a different. Shruti, please unmute yourself. You should have your concepts clear. Shruti BN, please unmute yourself. Shruti? Shruti BN.
Hello.
Hi, Shruti. There are two levels, two different categories in Reiki. First is level 1, which is called self-healing. Level 2 is healer level, where you can heal others. And level 3 is where you become a Reiki Grandmaster, where you can teach others. So if you are a part of Grandmaster, you will be given Grandmaster access. If you are a part of Reiki level 1, level 2, you will be given that access.
Okay, we have to take first level 1 and level 2, and after
Sweetheart, why don't you do 10th standard first and then come back to LKG, then do 8th standard and then come back to 4th standard? Is it possible like that?
No.
Then you're asking me, can we do that first and this first? It's always level 1 first, then level 2, then level 3. It's not at all possible for anybody to learn level 3 first. Can we do PhD first and then we'll do the 2nd standard, 4th standard? Can we do that?
No, ma'am.
We'll do MDS and then we'll do BDS. Possible? Yeah. So
Okay,
Reiki
ma'am.
level 1, level 2 is the healer level class, where you learn self-healing and you learn how you can heal others. The live class is coming next week, which is for 1999. And after that, after some days, we will do the Grandmaster level, which is for 3999. So a Grandmaster level, you should take some gap. You should first do Reiki healing for enough number of people, and then you choose to become a Grandmaster. That is why we will give us a little bit of gap, and then we will take you to Reiki level 3. Okay. All right. Poonam, are you clear? Reiki level 1 and level 2 is 1999. Anybody else who is interested in aura healing, the class is coming up this coming Wednesday with live and recording. I have shared the InstaMojo link. You can go ahead. It is 799 rupees, where you learn everything about layers of aura, colors of aura, how to protect it, how to cleanse it, everything. And Sonia, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Madhura. Good evening. I just want to ask you that I had already enrolled for your aura healing pre-recorded course. It's the same one, isn't it?
It's different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Okay. So I mean, next Wednesday, isn't it?
This is something like the advanced level, because the previous aura healing which I have done is like a beginner level aura. This is an advanced class.
Okay.
You have
And
not learned all this over there. Energy symbols and stuff like that is not there.
okay. So it's on Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'll make the payment and join it. Thank you so much.
Anybody else has any more doubts on today's class or any other class that you belong to? Feel free to raise your hand. It could be a stupid question or an intelligent one. It doesn't matter, as long as I want to do Reiki level 1 and level 2, Poonam Gandhi. So what you have to do, Poonam, I'll tell you. I'll give you a smart work to do. Everybody and anybody who enrolls for Reiki gets to attend any number of times my live. It is not the same with any other class. For Mani Reiki and Reiki, Hanuman Reiki, Shiva Reiki, all these Reiki classes, once a person does a payment, they can attend my live class any number of times, because they will be added to one of those classes, WhatsApp group, which you can keep getting the attunement and all of that. So Poonam, if you pay 1999 now on my GPay number or PhonePe number or Google Pay number, which is the same, then you will get the course immediately now, today. And you can go through that class and you can attend my live class when it comes next week as well. All right. So that's about it with regards to Reiki level. Poonam, why don't you unmute yourself and clear your doubts? Neha Bhayani, unmute yourself. Yes, Neha.
Hello.
Yes, Neha.
Yeah, ma'am, that just now you told no that the recorded one, that is a basic things, aura healing,
Yes.
this one.
Yes,
So
yes.
all those stuff will be included into this also, no? Like,
Yeah.
or that one we have to.
Basic
So
will.
that and other. So both the things will be in this one.
Basic
Okay.
plus advanced.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and why I was asking for that one day, no, because my son has a exam from next to next week. So only I am asking how many days it is there.
आप खाना बनाते भी सुन सकते हैं मेरा recording, so don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Amount for Reiki level 1, level 2 is 1,999. If you enroll it, you will be given the recording immediately and you will get the, what is it? The access to the live class whenever my live class is. You can attend any number of times. Anyway, yeah, Dipali, I've received your money for Reiki level 1, level 2. It is on, you have to share the screenshot also on my number, which is 98447 98447 65614. You need to share, otherwise I will not be able to get. So, Purva, no. Purva, for angel healing, you will not get the live when you have paid for the recording, or any other course, you don't get the live once you pay for the recording. Only the Reikis. I'll tell you which are the ones which you get the live and the recording any number of times if you have paid is Reiki, level 1, level 2, Reiki, level 3, Hanuman Reiki, Shiva Reiki, Money Reiki. These are the courses. Once you pay, you can attend the live any number of times. The other, any number of courses that you pay, once you pay, you get the recording and that's it. If you pay for the live, you pay you will get that live and that recording of that live. Okay. Purva, I hope you're clear now. Angel healing will not be valid. It is if it's a live class, you have to, if you wish to, you can enroll in for the live class. And before joining the live class, you will get the details of what is taught in the live class also. Priyanka, what is your question? Priyanka Samandar. Energy, Sagarika, energy exchange for 3A, 3B is 3,999. Where is Sagarika's question? I don't see your question. Sagarika, why don't you unmute yourself, please? Sagarika, I don't see your question. You are saying, please answer my question. Shiva Reiki and other level 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, what are the charges? Poonam, Shiva Reiki is 999. Hanuman Reiki is 999. Reiki level 1 and level 2 is 1,999. Reiki level 3 is 3,999. Money Reiki level 1, level 2, level 3 together is 1,999. Yeah, Priyanka, please unmute yourself.
Hi, I'm Priyanka.
Hi, Priyanka.
मैं सिर्फ वो एंजल हीलिंग कोर्स के बारे में जानना चाहती थी
बोलिए
कि ये नेक्स्ट कब होगा और कितना
अभी नेक्स्ट वीक आपको
चार्जेस
लाइव क्लास होगा इसका क्या बोलिए रेखी का, और उसके बाद होगा एंजल हीलिंग.
ओके
तो नेक्स्ट वीक होगा आपको रेखी और उसके नेक्स्ट वीक होगा एंजल हीलिंग.
ओके
ओके,
थैंक यू.
ओके. Trinod Vemule, unmute yourself, please.
Ma'am, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yes.
Ma'am, Reiki level 1 and 2, Grandmaster, ये
अचानक से म्यूट हो गया सर. Please unmute yourself. Unmute now.
Right now unmute.
Yeah, tell me. Reiki level 1, level 2, level 3.
And ये पूरा certified course certification देता course के बाद नहीं तो
100% certified करता है.
Okay. वही है single question मेरा.
Yeah, they are certificate course, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Any other doubts? Yes, Romy, please unmute yourself.
I just have one question, maybe for all the courses, that people who have enrolled for coaches and
It's
healers,
valid for
so
you.
they can attend.
You're the
Yeah, we
VIP.
can attend, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And one
You
more thing
have
I wanted to share.
you have done a prepayment of all these courses. So that is
Yes, yes,
one-time
yes.
payment of all these courses. So nothing to worry.
Yeah. And also I wanted to just share, like as you said about the aura and the people in the crowd, I can never be in, I just can't be in long weddings and all those things. So it must be, I'm absorbing those energies. So I feel very uneasy and uncomfortable being in very huge crowds. So small crowd is fine. And that too, yeah, I can understand that now, that why I don't like much crowds, being an empath and being sensitive.
So I will teach
And
you
yeah,
how you
thank
can
you.
protect your aura, which is very important. And you will be
Yeah.
able to do that and go anywhere and feel better.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate your all the sessions and the energy that you put in. And this one that we are doing right now, the chakra one, it's like mind blowing. Never saw like them in colors and all those things in this light, and I'm really loving it. Thank you so
Love.
much. In the
Yes.
office now, anywhere I'm seeing colors like solar. Oh, it's like it's really fun. Loving it. Changed my perspective towards chakra in a new way. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes. Trinoth Vemule, you have another question? Yes.
No.
No? Okay. Anybody else? Any more questions? Let me see the chat. How much is chakra healing? It's $7.99, the latest class we had, which is the recording of the same you will get, plus you get 7 days of activity. Anuradha, you missed the last week. We are on day 3. Today we have solar plexus activity, and tomorrow we have the activity for Anahata, then the activity for Vishuddha, then the activity for third eye, and then the activity for Sahasrara. So we have 4 more chakras to go. Okay. So assuming you wish to do that, you can pay $7.99 for that and separately message me that it's for chakra healing. I'll give you the recording and I'll give you the access to the, we finished with the live last week. Every week we're going to have live classes. Next week is Reiki. After that is angel healing. After that is Claire powers. After that is card reading. And it's going to be continuous live sessions and you get the recording of the same. So those of you who are here know that we're going to have lots of lives. Those of you who want to learn live, this is the best opportunity, because nothing like clearing your doubts on spot. All right. So anybody else who wants to attend my live classes on aura healing, which is happening coming Wednesday, let me know. The charges for the same is 799 rupees. I'm sharing the link in the last time in the chat. Go ahead and do that if you really think you want to learn more about aura healing. And we're going to sign off in the next 5 minutes. Any more doubts that you have also are valid. Cord cutting में खुद and दूसरों का कैसा करे? Yes, Momita, I am here to answer you here now. आप unmute करोगे? या मैं answer कर दूं? Momita, unmute yourself. अच्छा, मैं आंसर कर देती हूँ आपको. मौमिता, पहले तो आपको जो भी डाउट्स है यहाँ पे लाइव सेशन में पूछिए, क्योंकि चैट में आंसर करना बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है. 3000 से ज्यादा लोग हैं जिन्होंने कोर्सेज खरीदा है. तो मैं अपना नंबर ऐसे ही दे देती हूँ, इसलिए कि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये ऐसा कम्युनिटी है कि कोई उतना खराब इंसान नहीं होगा, सब लोग अच्छे लोग हैं, इसीलिए मैं अपना नंबर ऐसे ही सब जगह दे देती हूँ. बट ऐसे लाइव क्लासेस में पूछेंगे तो अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि ऐसे मैं जब एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ तो ईजी होगा. तो जब आप कॉर्ड कटिंग सीखते हो, आप क्या सीखते हो कि आप किसी और के साथ कॉर्ड कटिंग कर रहे हैं. जो भी आपको प्रोसीजर बोला गया है कि कौन से एंजल को बुलाना है, कौन सा क्रिस्टल को यूज करना है और कैसे कॉर्ड कटिंग करना है. अब जब आपको किसी और का करना है तो आपको आंखें बंद करके उन 2 लोगों को विजुअलाइज करके बुलाना है और उनका कॉर्ड कटिंग करना है. Is it clear, Momita? Momita, am I clear? Unmute yourself. Yes, all right. Okay. और कोई डाउट्स है किसी का तो प्लीज यहाँ पे पूछ लीजिए, क्योंकि चैट में जब आप पूछते हो तो बहुत, व्हाट इज द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ 369 visualization unexpectedly? So actually 369 is a method of manifesting. Dr. Ankit, come over now, come online and let me unmute you and then answer you this. Where are you, Dr. Ankit?
Here, ma'am, here.
Where are you on camera? I can't see you. Raise your
Here.
hand, please. Can you raise your hand, please? Not
Yeah,
this
raising.
hand, the yellow color hand. Yes. Yes, Dr. Ankit. What is the significance of seeing 369? Are you seeing 369?
Yeah.
There is a manifestation technique which is 369, wherein whatever you want to manifest in your life, you have to be very clear about it. You need to write that in the form of an affirmation in the morning 3 times, in the afternoon 6 times, and in the night 9 times, and go to bed. And like that, you do that continuously and your manifestation happens very super fast.
So for how many days we have to practice this?
Minimum of 21 days. Anything that you
Okay.
do where you want short results, minimum of 21 days without gaps when you do, it helps you rewire your brain, your subconscious mind gets trained in a different way, then you start behaving, thinking, feeling differently. Definitely it works faster.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. All right. Any more doubts with regards to the class that we're doing this coming Wednesday on aura healing? Let me know. Sonia Rajesh, I've received your payment too. Yes, Purnima ma'am, unmute yourself.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, I was not able to attend your class because my office is-
Can't
You're
hear.
not able to hear me?
Lot of wind. I don't know from where. Yeah. Now.
Yeah, because I am coming from office very late these days. So
Okay.
I just have one question with you right now. Like when we are doing aura cleaning, we
Yeah.
have to imagine lights. Like how you have right now around you the purple. Can we use such lights to help ourselves?
It doesn't actually help much. It's about proper methods with intent that you add into it that helps.
Yeah, because you are told that we have to imagine those colors also.
Yes,
So
that will help. So this kind of thing alone won't help. There needs to be more intent that you add into it.
okay. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Purnima is done. Yeah. Prasanna, unmute yourself.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
I want
You're the one who bought a lot of crystals from me, no?
Yes, ma'am. Regarding crystals only, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
There are some crystals I've taken in combination.
Yeah.
So after cleansing, sometimes I don't remember, like many are similar. So what intention I can put if I don't remember for what purpose it is?
I'll tell you one thing. All of them you have bought are for positivity. It could be anything. It could be health. It could be wisdom. It could be wealth. It could be anything. So while you're wearing it, you just say, I'm wearing this for my highest good, and wear it.
Like that only I'm wearing. So I
It
just
will
wanted
help.
to.
It will still help because they are all bought for a particular combination benefit only. So don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Any last questions or we are done? We're done? What about Gagandeep? Which tomorrow's class, Gagandeep? Can you please let me know? I do not know if I have a Gagandeep. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Morning 11, we have Heal Yourself Masterclass tomorrow. You will get the.
Yeah, exactly. I think tomorrow there is class on 11 a.m. I think so.
11 a.m. we have Heal Yourself Masterclass.
Yeah. So what about timings? 11 to 1 or it's like that?
Yeah, 11 to 12:30. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Sagarika, unmute yourself, please.
मैम एंजल कार्ड रीडिंग आपने बताए थे ना, तो ओरेकल कार्ड सिखाएंगे या वो कोई अलग है एंजल कार्ड रीडिंग का?
ओरेकल कार्ड सिखाएंगे या एंजल कार्ड रीडिंग? आप क्या पूछ रहे हो? मैं इजी वे में सिखाती हूँ। तो मैं बोल रही हूँ कि मैं आपको कार सिखाऊंगी, कार ड्राइविंग सिखाऊंगी। आप मुझे पूछ रहे हो कि मैम आप मारुति सिखाओगे या मर्सिडीज सिखाओगे या आप होंडा सिखाओगे, आप ऐसा पूछ रहे हो। मैं बोल रही हूँ कि मैं आपको कार्ड रीडिंग सिखाऊंगी। कार्ड रीडिंग का मतलब इन जनरल कार्ड, ओरेकल कार्ड मतलब जनरली उसमें एंजल कार्ड्स भी आते हैं। तो आप एक बार कार्ड रीडिंग सीखोगे तो टैरो अलग है। आप लोगों को मैं क्लियर बताती हूँ, टैरो कार्ड्स आर टोटली डिफरेंट, ओरेकल कार्ड्स आर डिफरेंट। एंजल कार्ड्स जो होते हैं वो ओरेकल कार्ड के एक वेराइटी होते हैं। तो आप एक बार ओरेकल कार्ड सीख लोगे तो आप एंजल कार्ड्स भी कर सकते हो।
ओके,
ठीक है?
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
Anything else that anybody has any doubts, any more questions? Jayanti ma'am, you have a doubt? Is it? Jayanti Jayakumar, unmute yourself. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to ask if you have a class for Oracle cards. Do you teach?
Yes, I do have soon.
Okay, so you'll let us know the details.
Absolutely, I'll let you know. That card class is going to be a combination of angel healing, Claire powers, oracle card reading. The 3 classes will be combined and taught, because only learning one part, like nobody can jump into oracle card reading. They have to understand about angel, then they have to understand about Claire powers, and then they have to understand about cards. So then
I've seen the angel healing course. So does it come in that?
Angel healing, you will learn about angels. You will not learn card reading in that. So for card reading, there's a separate class where you need to also have Claire powers. You will get the detail. Just like you attended today's class to understand about aura, and then if you're interested, you can learn about aura. I will give you a live class where you will understand why should you have the knowledge about Claire powers and how can you read cards and all about angels, and then you can decide whether you want to take a complete course.
Okay, so it is different, oracle cards and
yeah, it's absolutely different.
Okay, then one more doubt I have. When wearing the crystal bracelets and everything, to get the maximum effect from that, how long you should wear per day?
It's like how long you feel good, you can wear it. Like now I've started wearing crystals without a reason, because I just feel good. The moment I see them, they give me some kind of a positivity. So I wear them. So it's when you wear it for a purpose, a minimum of 21 days for about an hour or two also, you can wear it in the daytime. After you finish your bath, you just wear the crystals and wear them at least for an hour or two, so that as long as you see them, they remind you of what are you wearing it for, and also they help you on your chakras because they have energy of their own. But how long? If you feel good, you can wear it forever.
Yeah. Thank you. Because I like crystals and wearing all those.
Yeah, wear it. Anything that's positive, why not?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. We're done, everyone. Thank you so much for your lovely presence today, and continue to heal yourself, heal the world around, raise everybody's vibration and spread that loving energy. On that note, wishing everybody lots of love, happiness, abundance, health, and prosperity. All right. Bye and good night. And see you all on Wednesday, those of you who have enrolled. All right. Take care.